You want to avoid being accused of sexual harassment or sexual assault in the US military? Well, here's a quick tip. Stop hugging people. Yeah, you heard me right. Stop hugging people in the military. In the military, there are ways to greet people. This hasn't changed since I was enlisted back in 1993. You greet people with a hello, with a salute, or with maybe a handshake. You don't greet them with hugs. I don't know what's going on out there, but this hugging epidemic in the military has gotten out of control. There are so many people that meet each other with a nice little hug and a squeeze. Guess what? If you're a man and you're in a leadership position, you are putting a huge target on your back for a sexual harassment claim to come up. Don't believe me? Write down my number. You're going to probably need it in the future. You think this is a joke? Many of these touchings start off as consensual. A lot of times they say to me, "Hey sir, my lieutenant is the one who's always coming and giving me hugs. She loves to hug. She says it's part of her culture." Or, "That's just how things are nowadays. We hug when we meet each other." Again, if that's your attitude and you're unwilling to listen to me, write my number down. Because sexual harassment is a crime in the United States military. Sexual harassment becomes a crime when it's unwanted. Well, here's the problem. You may think it's wanted, or the person may even be the one who's initiating the hugs with you. But when they make that allegation, a year, 2, 3 down the road, when the person is looking to gain some benefit, maybe to save their career, to get some military benefits, or to get a job assignment, or just for revenge, it's going to be you that has to explain why you as a captain or a colonel or as an E7 or E8 was hugging your E3, E4, or any of your subordinates. Because if we end up at a board or a court-martial, you're going to have a hard time explaining to the panel members about how, quote, she wanted it, or she initiated it, or whatever your defense is going to be. And it could be 100% true. The hugging could have been initiated every single time by your coworker, by your subordinate, or by that lady who just likes giving hugs. For over 20 years, I've been defending people of these types of allegations, and it always starts out the same way. Well, she's the one who always wanted the hug. She would always come and hug me. Well, guess what? When someone in the military comes to hug you, if they're in uniform and you outrank them particularly, and if you're a guy, just tell them, "No, we don't do hugging here. We're going to keep this professional and stick with the greetings the way they used to be. A salute, a handshake, or a simple, 'Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.' Keep it like that and you decrease your chances of being hauled in and losing your career over an allegation of sexual harassment. Because in the end, whether it's true or not, your career is going to be damaged by the allegation alone." If you like our content, like and click subscribe below.